do stage makeup on Avery. Yay! This is going to be simple stage makeup where we focus on inexpensive but not super cheap but not super expensive products for any dancers. I would say ages little bitty all the way up to adult, and you can modify as needed. So Avery, you're going to start with a clean face. That's what I recommend everybody doing, is starting with a clean face. If you want to do foundation, all that fun stuff, you can. You don't have to. We're not going to today just because we're going to focus on the eyes, cheeks, and lips. So we're going to start with our first product, which is the NYX Contour Initiative. Got it at Target. It's $18. It actually has all the color palettes that we need, and plus the blush that we're looking for. We say blues and purples and browns is what we want to go with, so we're going to show you how to blend and mess with those colors. As well as a bright blush pink for her cheeks. And then I also have a white glittery eyeshadow. You can get it any color. It uses highlighter and more of a illuminator than anything else. But to start out, you do not have to use this. I use this on my eyes just because it remains clear. Is the NYX Proof Fit Eyeshadow Primer. You can get e.l.f., which is like $3. Eyeshadow primer is great because it helps with clumping and also smooths it out, but it also makes it last all night. So we're going to start out with that. Avery, I'm going to look out the window, close your eyes, lift your head up just a little bit. And after we do the primer, we're going to come over here and I'm going to start with the lightest color. We're going to use this white color, any creams, whites, just the lightest highlighter color. I'm going to get my biggest, poofiest brush. You can use your fingers anytime, but I use just their basic, like a basic blending brush. You can get them at Target for super inexpensive, or like I said, you can use your finger. I'm going to start with this color and sweep it all over her lid. Okay, then I'm going to get one of these thinner, kind of poofier brushes, but it still has a lot of flexibility to it. This is a crease brush. I'm going to use this on her, and I'm going to start out with a light color because it's easier to go light to dark than dark to light. So I'm going to use this purple right here. I'm going to take some of it. She's going to close her eyes. Tell your dancer to act like they're sleeping when they close their eyes. And we're just going to take this and go right across the crease. And we're actually going to wing it out from, you can take your brush, and from the corner of her eye to her eyebrow, that's the natural angle we want our makeup to go. So corner of the eye. This one went a little too far out, but I'll fix it in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit darker, so I'm gonna get this purple right here and smooth that on top. If you're doing all blues, just do your darker blue on the crease. Or if you're doing browns, just do your dark brown on the crease. And I like to wing mine up towards the eyebrow, makes the eyes seem bigger. Always keep makeup remover and these little thing handy, Q-tips, to get any extra stuff that may have escaped from the area you want it to be. Next we're going to do, this is where you could use your finger, recommended I use a little flat brush over here. we're going to get the blue, and we're not going to go all the way across her lid. You can, but if you want kind of more of a stylized look, we're going to do from halfway across her lid to the outside. So I'm going to take this, we're going to go halfway across and wing it up. And you can kind of mix it into that purple just a little bit. Blues just give lots of life. These are very vibrant colors, which will show up on stage really well. If you're an older dancer, you could use more of muted tones, but I encourage the brighter. All right, next we're gonna go back to our blending brush, and we're gonna do this light blue, or you could do your white or cream again. We're gonna get this light blue, and we're gonna go from the other half of her eye, so the inside of her eye, and we're gonna curve it down and blend it in. So the inside, and we'll cross it over just a little bit. Got a little bit too much there. To the corner of her eye and down. This will make her eyes appear larger, which is great for a stage where eyes can appear small. We want our features to be accentuated. You can take as much as you need, and then I'm going to go back to the light cream, but this one has a little bit more shimmer, and I'm going to sweep it across the top again. And I just use the blending brush with the creams because blending brushes can just make everything look like one. Okay, eyeliner I'm using CoverGirl, just black eyeliner you can get at Target. This eyeliner is great because it's super thin. You want to pick something that's, I encourage liquid eyeliner. It's a little bit easier to apply. That brush is so small. So you're going to have your dancer close their eyes. You can use your hand as a support, and I'm just going to sweep it across. Starting really small, I'm going to go inside to outside. Again, we're working the angle towards her eyebrow. And you want to wing it out just a little bit. Doesn't have to be a perfect line. Big thing that people do these days is they add eyeliner, or used to be the thing to do eyeliner all the way underneath. However, this closes off your eye. We just want to accentuate our eyes. We don't want to close them off with tons of black. So go ahead and look at the camera, Avery. We're going to get the darkest color you have. If you have black, that's great, or just a dark purple is fine too. I'm going to use this dark purple right here. I'm using a very flat brush. You can use your eyeliner. I just prefer for the bottom to use an eyeshadow instead. If you get that eyeshadow a little wet, it'll work more. And for this, keep your eyes open. If you get the eyeshadow wet, it will work more like eyeliner and stick longer than if you were to just use it dry. It won't get as powdery. For this, have your dancer keep their eyes open, hold their chin up. Good. And then the eyes will go up too. And this we're just gonna connect. This will just accentuate the bottom lashes without closing off her eyes. So you can add, when you're looking at your dancer after the eyeliner, if you need more blues or purples to make it pop, you can go back through. I would just grab that blending brush again and just pick what color you want to accentuate. I'm going to put in a little bit more dark purple, and I'm actually going to mix it with the blue. The last step will be mascara for her eyes. I'm just using any black mascara that you have. Mascara is encouraged for all ages. You do not have to do it on 3 and 4-year-olds, but it really does help pop the eyes, even if you don't use eyeliner. So to apply mascara, been doing this to Avery since she was 3. To apply mascara, you're gonna have them lift their head again. So, yep, you're gonna have them look straight ahead. Good, and you're just going to get the tips, and they're welcome to blink. You don't want to get super duper close to their... Good. The reason we don't have them close their eyes, or we have them lift their chin, is because if they look straight ahead with their chin lifted, we won't get the mascara on their makeup above them. Just do it lightly on the tips. Wing it out for a butterfly effect. Good. I'm holding my finger directly in front of her, so that way she can remain close. Hold it right there. Good. You could also have them look at a necklace if you're standing in front of them. You can do so in the bottom lashes, but I'm not going to do bottom lashes on her. Just helps accentuate. Next we're gonna move to cheeks. Cheeks are great. We want to go a little bit wider than your natural cheekbones. So if you have your dancer smile nice and big, you'll see these cute little round cheekbones right here. We won't want to go too far below, but basically we want to use the dimples of her cheeks in the same line as her eyes. So with that little kit, you do not have to use the same, but just you want to pick a super bright pink, as pink as you can get, or a dark red. So I have my little brush, it's an e.l.f. brush, it's great, Target for $3. Just kind of look straight ahead, and you're just gonna pat it into her natural smile cheeks. The more rosy, the better. We want them to look alive on those bright stage lights. And now what I'm gonna do, this is just for fun, I'm gonna take my white shimmer blush that I have. I have a flat brush. Most blushes come with a brush like this. And I'm going to sweep it across like this. And I'm gonna use it as a highlighter. We're gonna use it as the top of her cheeks. So it just highlights it and it also blends it in. Adds a little bit of shimmer to her cheeks. Good. Gorgeous. Simple as that for cheeks. All right, next I'm going to use, you can look at the camera, I'm going to use, this is Revlon Balm Stain. Stains are great because they last all night. If you have a young dancer, use lip liner so you can go across the lip. It helps. I would not apply lip stain or anything like that till their costume is on, especially if you have a light colored costume. Many times lipstick can get on these costumes, so wait till your dancer is ready other than their lipstick. So this one's like a crown. I'm using the color Romantic 0045. We want to use bright red, 1940s cherry red. So you're gonna have your dancer take a deep breath. They're gonna relax their lips in a natural smile. Close it, chin up just towards me just a little bit. And we're going to start on the inside and work our way out. Open your lips just a little bit, there you go. This is the final look. It's really easy, so go ahead and look down.